Full Spectrum Survival on Survival Talk Radio. Join us for Dad Talks, political debates, and pro-gun conversation.
Hi, you're listening to Survival Talk Radio with me, your host, Dan-Shrigley. Come and learn survival. Proficient Protection Agency is based out of Alameda, California. If you have security service needs, Proficient Protection Agency can provide armed and unarmed security services. They service Northern California Bay Area, and you can find them at www.ppasecurity.com. Are you a fan of survival? Do you like all things survival? Full spectrum survival, urban survival, wilderness survival, how to escape and evade, lost or stranded, doomsday prepper, all things survival. You can find on www.daniel-shrigley.com. Come visit my official survival website at www.daniel-shrigley.com and learn how to sustain, survive, and escape and achieve rescue or self-rescue. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Survival Talk Radio with me, your host, Dan Shrigley. Well, I bet you're wondering what I have to say. Could Donald Trump become Speaker of the House before the 2024 election? It's quite possible. It seems there's a big movement behind Donald Trump, and that he is supporting states' attorneys, and he's endorsing a lot of political party candidates, and that the party in general is really sick and tired of the rhinos. That's people that are Republicans in name only. And so what is the strategy? What could they do to get President Trump back in the Oval Office? Well, I think this is a way. They put Donald Trump, excuse me, this is really probably far-reaching, but it might not be. It's something to really consider. We all know the state of affairs and how the last 13 months has gone, and what damage the current administration has done to the United States. It's removed our energy independence that President Trump and his administration gave us. He gave us the ability to be energy independent, and all of a sudden now we're not. And it seems like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have gone in and taken away things that were set in motion or in place by the Trump administration that were really there to benefit Americans. And they removed these things out of spite towards Donald Trump personally. And even though these things benefited Americans, their hatred towards the man to eliminate and erase his legacy was more than their desire for the well-being of American people and voters. And so they decided to remove and undo anything he did, regardless if it was beneficial to Americans. And that's exactly what they've done. Right now, it seems the current administration cares more about the Ukrainian border than it does our own border. And, if the Democrats really cared about the southern border and really cared about immigration and really cared about having open borders and allowing people to cross over without being criminalized because they're breaking the law, wouldn't they and shouldn't they have already, since they're in power in the House, the Senate, and the Oval Office at the executive level, wouldn't they have already by now changed the laws on the books? So by the fact that they have not even made the effort to change the current laws on the books, which are the laws that they hate, and they're in power, but that they have not gone to change those laws. They have not rewritten new bills that the Congress could pass, go to the Senate, it could pass, go to the Oval Office and get signed by the president and put it into law. They haven't done that. But yet they sit here on all the liberal networks and they complain, they whine, they moan about illegal immigrants being called illegal. If you don't like a law that's on the book, change the law. But they don't. So what's the strategy for Donald Trump? Well, it's rumor that they're thinking about possibly putting him in as Speaker of the House, so that way he can impeach Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, which he is third in line for succession. And if he can get Joe Biden impeached and Kamala Harris impeached, that automatically makes him the president of the United States, where he can sit in the Oval Office. That's something to think about. And that's the gist of this podcast episode. Think that over, people. And I look forward to posting another one soon. Take care. Proficient Protection Agency is based out of Alameda, California. If you have security service needs, Proficient Protection Agency can provide armed and unarmed security services. They service Northern California Bay Area, and you can find them at www.ppasecurity.com. Hi, you're listening to Survival Talk Radio with me, your host, Dan Shrigley. Come and learn survival. Are you a fan of survival? Do you like all things survival? Full spectrum survival, urban survival, wilderness survival, how to escape and evade, lost or stranded, doomsday prepper, all things survival. You can find on www.daniel-shrigley.com. Come visit my official survival website at www.daniel-shrigley.com and learn how to sustain, survive, and escape and achieve rescue or self-rescue.
Tempest to your land, where you live, survival tech radio. We like survival tech radio. Tempest to your land.